Salve a tutti ragazzi, eccoci di nuovo insieme. Oggi proveremo questo gioco che si basa su un poliziotto, noi siamo un figlio di un poliziotto famoso che è stato ucciso in servizio, ma non si capisce come, e dovremo affrontare tutte le sfide che ci verranno proposte. Il gioco si basa su un gioco visto dall'alto. Stile diciamo in maniera vecchio GTA, solo che noi siamo la polizia, quindi dovremo fare varie cose, tipo che ne so, sventare rapine, fare multe, inseguire auto ad alta velocità, eccetera, eccetera. Ma purtroppo il linguaggio tutto come avete già immaginato, non c'è l'italiano, cioè ci sono tutte le lingue possibili e immaginabili e non c'è l'italiano. Che dico, ma speriamo che facciano come te Cittadellum, che qualcuno riesca a mettere l'italiano. Oddio, nel senso che è abbastanza intuitivo, però per chi non mastica l'inglese alcuni passaggi potrebbero essere difficili, tipo dialoghi, queste cose qui. Però come gioco a me non dispiace, certo, non è un gioco a tripla A, ha i suoi difetti e questo lo vedremo, però non mi dispiace. Poi, voglio dire, non costa pochissimo. Bene, come vedete qui abbiamo il menu principale e adesso facciamo play game. Io ho fatto diciamo un piccolo, ho giocato un po' per provare il gioco, ma oggi lo cominceremo da capo per farvi vedere più o meno come funziona. Bene, andiamo. Ok, confermiamo, quindi allora qui voi non sentite niente, purtroppo nel video originale in teoria c'è una colonna sonora, ma siccome sarà probabilmente coperta da copyright, onde evitare che
Welcome
YouTube...
to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
Dicevo, onde evitare che YouTube mi rompa le scatole, non ho messo la musica.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the?
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Ecco, quindi qui ci hanno presentato, hanno detto chi siamo, eccetera, eccetera. Questa come vedete la visuale. Allora adesso dobbiamo andare qua.
Time to hit the streets.
Cacchio, si scappa. Ecco, abbiamo qui questo...
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Ecco, a posto. Bene, noi allora adesso andiamo qui e dobbiamo fare... Lui ci
I
insegnerà...
bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the
Ecco,
academy,
qui
but
sono
for
tutti
now,
quanti-
let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Qui ci sono tutti i comandi che ci dice che dobbiamo usare per usare la macchina. Quindi adesso ci dice andiamo, ci fa fare un giro.
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Aia.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Adesso andiamo a mangiare, indovinate che cosa? Un classico dog.
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions.
Sì,
How'd you
come
take
no.
yours, kid?
Just ketchup.
Clean and simple, huh? I like that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend. For you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Ecco qua. Quindi stiamo mangiando. Ecco, mette
Central to all
Maria.
units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street,
Non lo
shots
sapevo
fired.
io.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
Appicciamo la sirena.
484, be
Vai.
advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal?
Ecco.
This is it.
Ecco qua. Che non lo sapevo io.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up!
Mira, sì,
Shots fired! Central, suspect is neutralized.
Assistance is available.
Target is down.
Ecco, quindi
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the
Ecco.
Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
ecco, che non lo sapevo io.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 2.
Lo so, che devo fare?
We need to end this. Open fire!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Linden West.
Shots fired! Focus! You're too far away.
We have units on standby if required.
Quindi possiamo chiedere supporto.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
84 received.
He's shooting!
Oppure possiamo chiedere anche strisce chiodate.
Need backup in location.
Copy.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Assistance is available. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Mercer Heights.
He's shooting! Take him down!
Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Understood.
Spike strip is ready.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6.
He's shooting!
Need backup in all location.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 4.
Oops! He's shooting!
Ma l'elicottero dove cacchio sta?
Close the gap, Boots!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 4.
Shots fired!
It's clear. Shoot them.
He's shooting!
Spikes didn't work, guys.
Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield. 84 Adam, we have backup in proximity. What do you need? Suspect vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield.
Suspect KIA. Suspect is on foot.
Understood.
Chase it!
84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Oh, te l'ho ammazzato, ammazza. Ma che c'è? Quindi? In realtà l'altra volta l'avevamo arrestato, stavolta l'ho ammazzato. Adesso.
Hey,
Eh?
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
E chi sta?
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Se vedi? Questo. Ah, ecco.
I guess we better earn our paychecks.
Ah, adesso devo andare a fare
Let's go
multe.
find some parking violations.
Dai, vieni
There
qua,
are
su.
6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone.
Per esempio, questa
Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Ecco qua.
Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Ah, sì?
Is it expired?
Ah,
Give him a
fa la
ticket.
multa. Cioè, è intuitivo perché, cioè, però...
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
ti fa vedere il simbolo, quindi tu capisci che multa gli devi fare.
You'll come across
per
different
esempio,
crimes as you
questa
walk
qui
your
ha
beat.
messo la macchina.
You could be issuing parking tickets one minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Ecco, questo per esempio parcheggiato sul marciapiede. O finire un po' quell'altro, che palle, ho capito. Come devo fare? Fa la multa perché parcheggia sul marciapiede.
Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
Questo.
You're a natural. Let's carry on.
Ma quando ce ne manca un altro? Guarda che era.
Got eyes on a vandal. Go
Ah,
handle it,
sì,
kid.
questo qui, ma questo fa qua, va. Abbiamo visto che sta facendo qui. Che
Issue
stai
the
a fare?
fine and let's get out of here.
Stai a fare? Documenti.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Poi, vediamo. Ti faccio la multa.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules.
Via.
Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and